What's going on, guys? Today we have our Pure Cyber Dragon deck profile for the June 2019 format. I think it's a kind of favorable format in that Orcust is slightly favorable. It's really not free by any means, and it can be very complicated depending on your hand and if they time out their pop and negates right. But if you open a decent hand, they're definitely manageable. But we have good matchups for Salad and Sky Striker. Um, Thunder Dragon being one of the tougher matchups, but between Team Sam and Alex Monblack, they played, I believe, Team Sam was 3-0 versus Thunder Dragons at the YCS, and Alex was, I think, 3-1 or 4-1 against them. So pretty nice to see us do well against a bad matchup. To get started, we have triple Cyber Dragons, standard. Triple Core, searching out your spells, your traps, banishing it from the grave to special summon any Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. So banish it, summon Nashter, and then effect to revive. It's a free +2. Because we want to keep recycling our resources, getting hers and Nashter back to our hands, we got our core, we have our 3 Hurts. He can be a level 5 when he's special summoned, which comes up once in a while, and then you're locked into machines, which usually isn't an issue. But really just the recycling effect is so nice. Triple Nashter, reviving any extra deck monster that you really need to revive. Nova, Infinity, Twin, Rampage, the works. Revives your OG Cyber Dragons. Really good card to have at 3, Monster Reborn essentially. 1 Fear still. Being a level 4 for Overflow is my favorite reason for it. Dump it off of our Rampage effect, mill it, and now we have that extra pop with Overflow. Otherwise, chain blocking Ash, just an extender, making the Seeger Rampage OTK easier. 2 Soldier, it's really all you need. Still comes up really nice when you hit a monster that's hard to get over, or if you open it, and they went, they have their Galatea on the field, especially if they went with Crescendo, Kaiju, they're rusty, and then you can norm special your Cyber Dragon and just contact their whole field away basically. Triple Veilers dodges chain blocking, so I went with 3 because I like 7 hand traps total. With 41 cards. So, because I see 1 to 2 the majority of the time, and I rarely see 3 opening up, so Triple Veiler is really good. If I had Impermanence, I'd play that over Veiler, but I don't. I really don't care that it's a light, because I will not discard it for Galaxy Soldier, because that is a huge waste of a hand trap. You're trading 1 disruption for possibly 1 disruption. Just doesn't make sense. I don't know why people do it. Unless you're winning that turn. Double Ghost Spell, really like it this format. DD Crow does a good job in most of the same instances. Like when Salad uses Jack Jaguar, you can DD Crow the target, or you can Bell and stop it for 1 turn. Obviously Crow would be better in that situation. Same with a Cyber Dragon Nashter type interaction. But I think it's more versatile in thinking about Thunder Dragon, Dragonhawk. When it's discarded, it can summon from grave or banished. So you DD Crow a card out of their grave, they can still summon it because it's banished now, or they're just going to summon a banished one in the first place, where Ghost Spell stops it since it's or grave. Cyber Dragon, Hers, and Rev System both fall victim to Ghost Spell. Called by the grave gets hit by Ghost Spell. I just think it's more versatile than DD Crow. Double Ash, like I said, I like 7 total in 40 cards. If I went to 42, I'd maybe bump up an Ash to 3, but 3/2/2 I like. Any Cyber Dragon monster, search it out, so triple emergency. Any light monster, we have Cyber Dragon in the grave so fast, it's almost always live. Using both effects to keep your machine dupes live. Great extender, helps with the VFD combo, having 2. And I like one late game just to revive a Nasher to get anything back, or just getting Zeger back on Rev system. So I like 2. 1 Cyberload, searchable fusion. Ideally, you don't want to use your field unless you're for sure winning, but resource management, keeping your deck full of the cards you need. Win card. I like to be a little more aggressive this format, and I really like seeing Overload, especially when you get rid of the majority of their field, their negates and disruptions by playing out your hand, especially versus Salad where they don't really have big monsters, and then everything's in your grave and you overload fusion and just win. Obviously versus decks with bigger beaters it doesn't work because you don't have Zeger to pump it up, but Salad it works really great against. Machine dupe, you can use 2 in your opening turn, get all 3 of your Cyber Dragons. Cyberload and Repair Plant, keep them in your decks, so 3 machine dupes. I wouldn't ever run any less. Removal, heavy back row format, double twisters. Foolish, consistency card. And our 1 trap, our overflow. Extra deck, we have 1 Cyber Twin, just great for Cyberload fusion, and 2 Overload, so we're playing double Rampage, less likely to brick on 1. Contacts, we got double Mega Fleet, 1 Fortress, pretty standard. Some are starting to bump the ratios up, which maybe I'd play around with eventually, but I like the extra deck where it's at. 1 card I might switch out for a second Fortress, which I'll get to in a second here. 1 Nova, 1 Infinity. Over a year I've never summoned 2 in 1 game, so no need for it, and really don't need the second Nova either. So just trying to get the most out of my limited extra deck space. Mystic Mine, I've decked people out using it, or just stalled and waited for twisters. Our going first board that I like to go to, same cards as the old Griffin combo. You need River Stormer, and you get out VFD, True King of All Calamities. You can do it with Infinity too, if you same as the Griffin combo, Core Dupe Extender, or 4 or 5 cards. If you open Anchor Drill, your hand needs to summon 4 monsters, 2 of which are level 5, and if you don't open Anchor Drill, you have to summon 5 monsters, 4 of which are level 5. I'll cover a combo for it here in a second. I'm comfortable versus a lot of decks making VFD pass though, because then in their standby you use his effect, and now they don't get monster effects and they can't attack. 1 Zeger, 1 Karibo, Plat Gadget you need for the combo, and this is the one I might trade in for a Fortress or a 3rd Mega Fleet. Kind of a nice little tech though to make Infinity not affected by card or can't be destroyed by card effects. Goliath. So, like we said, the easiest way you're gonna go into it. Side decking for the go first combo. 1 Anchor Drill, double Called by the Graves. I side them 'cause my main deck is just complete go first or bust, or go second or bust. So we got our core machine dupe, and then it can be, if you play 2 Rev System, it can be Rev System, otherwise another machine dupe, emergency, hers, repair, soldier. Just lots of different options, kind of like the Griffin board like I said. Let's just say we open soldier with it. So then you're going to summon your core. Since you have soldier in your hand, you're going to search out Cyber Emergency, playing your Cyber Emergency to search your hers. Use your machine dupe on your core to special summon 2 Cyber Dragons. Then you're going to XZ your 2 Cyber Dragons right away into River Stormer. Then detaching 1 to use his effect to add anchor drill to your hand. Now if you play Goliath, this is where you'd link off your River Stormer for your Goliath. Pitch your Hers, special summon your Soldier. Adding Cyber Dragon and Galaxy Soldier to your hand. Pitching Cyber Dragon for Galaxy Soldier. Overlay them to your Nova. Detaching to special summon. Has to be an original Cyber Dragon because you need the level 5. Then you make Infinity. Linking your core and your Goliath for Platinum Gadget. Goliath effect, attaching it to your Infinity. Now it can't be destroyed by card effects. Platinum effect to summon your Anchor Drill. Anchor Drill effect, making both level 9. Overlay into Calamity. And if you're worried about Mega Fleet, you can always then suck up your Platinum Gadget with your Infinity, and never lost a game when I've got that board out. Just really good. Let's say we open our Anchor Drill. Machine Dupe Core is the easiest way to do it in that case still. Otherwise there are other ways. Like I said, you would need 4 monsters, 2 of which are level 5s. But let's say that's what we were dealt with. Summon our core. Search out our Rev system from our deck. Machine Dupe on our core to special summon our 2 Cyber Dragons. Now since we have Anchor Drill in hand, we don't need to make River Stormer, which means you're not going to make Goliath obviously also. So now you would link off core and Cyber Dragon right away for your Platinum Gadget. Rev system, bring back Cyber Dragon. Overlay for Nova. Detach, special summon again, level 5. Overlay Infinity, Gadget effect, special summon. Effect, level 9s, overlay. And then again you can absorb if you would like. So that's the VFD play. And that's my Cyber Dragon profile for June of 2019.